On this video, we're going to start looking at ratios. So let's go ahead and go over the definition. A ratio is a comparison of two numbers. A ratio can be written in three ways. So we can have down here, so I'll read the little problem first. So example, compare numbers of animals in a home. I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. So if I want to compare those, if I want to compare the ratio of dogs to cats, I can do it in 3 different ways. I can say 2 to 3, because I have 2 dogs to 3 cats, or I can use the symbol in between, so the colon. You still read it the same way, so you still say 2 to 3. Or I can use a fraction, 2 to 3. So you still read them all exactly the same way, but they're just 3 different ways to represent the exact same thing. It's just a ratio. So on this one, it says writing ratios for real-world situations. There are 7 red marbles and 9 blue marbles in a bag. So let's picture this. So here's, a bag, and here are all my marbles. So I have my 7 red marbles and my 9 blue marbles within the bag here. You do not have to draw this picture, but it's just a way to visualize it real quick so we can kind of think about it. So we're just going to answer a couple questions down here at the bottom. So how many red marbles do we have? Well, they told me that, right? We have 7. And then blue marbles, they also told us we have 9 blue marbles. So the other thing that they may ask you in comparing is how many total marbles do you have? So you just want to add them together. 7 plus 9, we have 16 marbles total. And we could even count that, and we would see we have 16 marbles. So what is the ratio of red marbles to blue marbles? So if I want red to blue, I'm just going to compare the 7 and the 9. Make sure you go in the order that they're asking. You don't want to put blue first and then red because they ask you red to blue. So make sure you put it in the order they're asking you to. Because you'll have the right numbers, you'll have the 9 and the 7, but they'll be backwards in the ratio they asked you to write. So just pay attention to the order they're asking you in. And then what is the ratio of blue marbles to all marbles? So I have 9 blue marbles and I have 16 for the the whole bag. So I have 9 to 16. So that is how you write a ratio for a real world situation. I hope that helped, and I'll see you in the next video.